We have finally reached the halfway point of Contenders Season 2, with the second week bringing us grudge matches, points to be proven, and a disheartening amount of 4 Overwatch. It was clean sweeps for Runaway this week by taking both of their matches against WGS and X6 4-0, placing everyone's favourite Pink Princes at the top of Group A. On the other hand, it was a tougher week for Blossom, who lost both of their matches against Kongdu Panthera and Metabellum 3-1. The Group of Death is certainly living up to its name, with defending champions X6 sitting in 4th place at the halfway point. Group B opened with a blink and you'll miss it 4-0 stomp from the Element Mystic against the Foxes, followed by 7 emerging victorious with a 3-1 against GC Busan Wave. July 14th brought the much-hyped grudge match between Element Mystic and the team that booted them out of the playoffs last season, O2 Ardeont. Element Mystic didn't take any chances this time, and their decisive 4-0 victory put them at the top of Group B. Remember, if you're in Seoul and want to catch a game, you can still get tickets online. There are 2 weeks left with the regular season before playoffs, so head over to Interpart to go cheer on your favourite team in person. Time is short and time differences are cruel, so if you only have a limited amount of time to catch up, be sure to watch last week's highlight matchups of Runaway vs X6 and Element Mystic vs O2 Ardeont. Week 3 will open with what should be an interesting matchup between Jisoo Busan Wave and the Foxes, as both teams are dancing on the line of qualifying for the playoffs and being relegated to trials next season. On the opposite end of the standings, Runaway vs Kongdu Panthera should be a fun match on the 22nd, as both teams are currently fighting for the top spot of Group A. And remember, there are only 3 match days this week instead of the usual 4. You might have noticed a new face in the Foxes lineup during their game against Element Mystic this week. Foxes took to Twitter to announce they had picked up flex support player Ginny to join their ranks. He takes on the Zenyatta spot that was left decidedly unfilled when Need/Izayaki left for Ellie Valiant. Ginny made his debut in an unfortunate 4-0 sweep against some Goliaths, but hopefully the rest of his season will be a little more fruitful. And WGS announced this week that their former support player Ju-young has joined the team's coaching staff. Ju-young joined WGS back in February and played support for them during Contenders Season 1. And that's all today. For more Korean gaming news, be sure to check out our full video on our YouTube channel. See you next week.